Hey everybody, Scotty B here. Welcome back. Christine and I are working in the garden today. We've got an 18-inch trench and we took all the old dirt out of it and put it onto the blue tarp. And the first layer we put in there was a layer of wood chips, and then we put a layer of medium quality topsoil in there. And now we're putting in horse manure. So the horse manure is going to be good nitrogen, good organic content, and even though it's like super deep in the trench and probably won't get used by any of the plants except maybe the sunflowers might have roots going that deep, but it'll be good for just kind of future nitrogen. Hey, Christine. This is me with a cultivator. I do it one-handed because when I try and do it two-handed, my back just gets too sore. Now my arms are 2 inches longer than the average person's, and so for me it's easier to just let one arm hang down and do the cultivator, though I thought I had lost my camera there, but it just bounced around the camera just right. And only once did I actually jump out of the trench and wrap it around the string and have to unwind string for a while. So after cultivating, I went behind the machine shed and I was chipping wood chips branches, Siberian elm that's been aged a year. Siberian elm is a really stringy wood and it'll clog the chipper shredder. So it has to sit and dry out for a year before it can be chipped and shredded. And I'm just using the cultivator on the manure and the wood chips to more evenly distribute the wood chips and then pulverize a lot of that manure. Now the wood chips are going to be really important because they're going to hold moisture. The last 3 out of 4 years have been really low.
Out of gas.
Oh, out of gas. Not me, the cultivator. As I said, the last 3 out of 4 years have been really low for water, like way below average. And here we've got a white powder. This is potash. I burn a lot of trembling aspen in the wood stove, gathered about 5 gallons of it, and evenly distributed it onto the garden trench. And you don't want too much and you don't want too little. It's got to be just right, but it's going to be good nitrogen for the garden. This is a shot of Christine's trapeze that I put in here just because I liked it, and it's the shade tree for the garden too. So this is the highest quality soil that we took off. This is the top 3 or 4 inches, really loamy, really black, super rich soil. It's going to be really good. On top of that, we'll put another layer of manure, and then we'll go to the forest and we'll pull dirt from the forest floor, which is like, oh, that is a truly great loam that'll just add so much more. And then we'll put wood chips on top of that. And the wood chips we'll keep off to the side, heat up the dirt, and then we can plant the garden. So we wanna cover this potash just so it doesn't blow away. You can see a little bit overspread there. Oh, this is a barrel that just broke into a million pieces. We were gonna cut it in half and put the fig tree in there, but the UV light from the sun just broke it down too much. So anything to the left of the garden, towards those trees, is Grandma's old garden. Anything on the right is the fill dirt from the basement. So we're just going to improve all of this 1 row at a time. We'll put 2 rows of dirt in this trench, and yeah, it's going to make a good garden. So you guys take care, and I'll talk to you later.